sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Yeah, sure, I can help you.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Yeah, what's up?
Mind yourself in my city, lass. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
I thought you said you needed me to do something.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Oh, you're just gonna stay here? Okay. Alright. Nobody clean. Hi. I thought he said he needed me for something.
Waiting.
You were the one presiding over the execution?
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
So you think what he did was right? Or how could you execute a fine and honorable man? Yeah.
Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him.
Oh.
Though, admittedly, it helps.
How goes the training?
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
Even if that battle is with a dragon?
Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon?
Well, I just killed one outside
I can
here.
but hone their skills and
Hole.
harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
Okay.
Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Hello.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in a burial crypt? No good can come of that.
Well, word travels fast.
I'll take my leave then.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Yes.
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
Were you really in the army?
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand?
I'm so sorry.
They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
No problem, bestie.
Always good talking to you, friend.
Hello.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Can you grant me a specific blessing?
Of course.
Oh. No.
Blessed are those who worship, for they know true grace.
Worship. Hello.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Yes. Yes.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
That's very true.
I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Setting up a wreck? I should turn you into the guards. What would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Okay.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Fair enough.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
I believe you know what needs to be done. Something about putting out a fire.
Talk a little louder so everybody knows about it. Hello.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Okay.
Stop by again sometime. I'll sing for you.
Oh, really? Hello.
Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them. I can't understand why Yorn would want to join the Imperial Legion. Soldiers only appreciate one thing, and it isn't music.
Yeah, fair enough. You guys don't have anything fun here? Hello.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
You work at the Winking Skeever?
Work in it, I own it.
Oh.
Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
You're at the execution,
I showed
right?
up to watch, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Oh my god. That seems rather harsh.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivian and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me.
Hello.
He beat me up, dumped
Hello.
meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Ugh, pure folly.
Okay.
I was done talking.
Hello.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek.
Okay, your voice isn't very hot.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Your attitude isn't hot either. Oh my god. What are you running around for?
Hey, wanna play tag?
What are you running?
Bye.
Bye. What is this? Uthgerd, how do you feel about being a true Nord?
Huh?
And hanging out here in a place like this? Oh my god, there's already a guy here? Hello. Oh my god, Wummy is so cool, dude. Steal? As if there's anybody living down here. Who's gonna know? I'm getting pretty good at this, guys. Who am I stealing from? Everybody in here is dead. Right? Oh my god, Uthgerd, why are you in front of me? Hall of the Dead. Oh, okay. Hey, y'all got skeletons. Is the man who was executed buried here?
You mean Rogvir? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogvir to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in Solitude.
How long have you tended to the Hall of the Dead?
All my life. I practically grew up in the hall. My father and mother were the priest and priestess of Arcade before me, you see? I believe I was put here to protect this place from the darkness that pervades Solitude.
What darkness pervades Solitude?
This city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen, Pelagius, the death of High King Toric, and now public executions. My books
weird,
tell
right?
the stories. I've no doubt. As pretty as its streets are, as jovial as the bards may be, darkness is drawn to Solitude.
Okay.
May Arcade bless you with a long life.
Y'all have skeletons though, I'm just letting you know. I really hate to kind of dour the mood, but y'all got skellies.
Hello, my child. Arcade, what do you
tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Rude. You know, I don't go around telling people they smell like wet dogs. Hello.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What happened to you?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind.
Your master?
Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bow. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Okay.
Until next time.
The Blue Palace. You know, I thought that was a dragon up there. It's not. In college, I took a medieval art history class. My final project was studying the architecture, like the medieval architecture and like influence on the buildings in Skyrim, and this was one of the main places I talked about. It's pretty cool.
Who cares?
Hello.
What is it? Dragons?
No, I just wanted to say hi. Hello.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Well, we're not in Dragonbridge, are we? Hello.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Is that you? Hello.
Do you have business with the court?
Just wanted to say hi.
I am the Jarl's
You
steward.
are a vampire.
If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
I don't know what any of that means.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Hello.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem.
Yeah.
Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
I'll see what I can, I'll see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Were you there when High King Torg died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Why was he killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torg's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torg became that symbol.
So the war started when Islot died?
No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torg respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torg might have done it.
Why didn't Torg ever declare independence?
Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torg wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
How long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position.
You look very young.
I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was. And I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue.
I think
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father.
So you and High King Torg were close?
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
I want to train destruction
magic. I can
magic.
teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Oh, times train. Oh, I already been.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Oh, yeah?
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court.
Hello.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Why did Ulfric kill your husband? Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torygg was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
What'd she say? I, like, blacked out. Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
I don't know if I want to ask that. It's kind of mean.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Y'all are working.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Y'all are working with a vampire. Look at her. She's a vampire. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Do you have business with the court?
Well, you know, I just happened to hear that you were looking for some help with some wolf skull cave thing.
You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Why is it called Wolf Skull Cave?
Cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Sounds like there's some
Feel
cool
free to
loot
return
down there.
to me with questions.
Hello.
The
Please
Blue
address
Palace
all
is
questions to
open
the
for-
steward, Falk Firebeard.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Do you have the same
It's not
voice
a
as her?
cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection
You have
of the
committed
Empire,
crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be
Ah,
free to go.
frick. Ah, frick. I meant to just update my map. I didn't mean to steal this stupid skull on the table. You suck.
I don't abide fancy clothes.
I'm telling
you look like you
Ulfric's
might.
planning
I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Where's that?
The Winking Skeever's got warm beds
That's
and
not
cold
what my
meat.
scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften,
I didn't want your
Dawnstar, and
stupid
Winterhold
skull.
support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Hello.
Are you lost?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
How goes the war?
Controlling the Pale gives Ulfric a port town and takes the pressure off of Windhelm. But it's only a matter of time before it's back in our hands.
What will it take to end the war?
Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
What's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim?
The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered.
Have you always lived in Skyrim?
I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Very quite. Yes. Do 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 boom 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 na 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 bum 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 dum dum I mean, this is where Wummy deserves to be. And who's here to tell me no? No one.